Hiya! If you want to know how to double the income of your business within the next financial year, then make sure you watch this video all the way through. If you want to be kept up to date with videos as I'm releasing them, hit the subscribe button below this video and hit the bell notification so you get notified every time I release something brand new. Okay, my name's Adam. I'm from Adam Mac Web Design and Get My Business Exposure. Okay, what I'm going to be talking about during this video is a fantastic, not a system, but a method that you should be using within your business. And if you implement this method correctly, it will double, triple, even quadruple the amount of sales and the amount of money that you're making every year. I can't do the training justice. This book, however, can and covers it in a lot more detail. This book is actually for free at the moment. I will leave a link underneath this video where you can click on it. It will take you through to DotCom Secrets. Using that, you just cover the shipping cost, you'll get the book shipped out to you. Okay, and that's as simple as it is. But the information that I'm covering in this video and a number of other videos that I'm going to be releasing is all covered in here, and it's changed my business for the better. Okay, what we're going to be doing in this video is talking about something called the value ladder. Now, what this is a place where you take your clients through a journey through your business. And as you're taking them on that journey, you are introducing them to your products, your services, and then into more products, more services, and it's done in a structured format that when you see how it works, you can apply to your business, and believe me, it will make a massive, massive difference. So there's a simple image that will demonstrate this. Okay, and it's like a set of stairs. And what you are going to do as a business owner is you will get your clients in at this first step here. That is all you're looking to do. That is the hardest part of the whole marketing process, is getting that initial customer through the door. There are numerous ways you can do this. You can either give away something for free, which I'm sure you've seen on many adverts and bits and pieces on the internet, where they give you a free report, a free product, whatever it is. That will get the person through the door. And what this is known as is called the bait. This is going to be something you're going to create or have created for you that you can give potential customers so they get to know you. Now, how the value ladder works is once you've got that customer in through the door, they start to build trust with you, and you can continue your relationship with that person throughout the value ladder. So, and what you're aiming to do is to eventually take some of your clients or your customers through to this highest purchased item that you have or service that you have. So you'll go from your bait, which will get them through the door. They're then dealing with you. You can then maybe upsell them something. So this would be called a front end product. So I'll cover in a moment a few different business types so you can understand that this method applies to every single business out there. You'll then take them from there to middle products or middle end or whatever you want to call it. Okay, these will be increasing in price, or you can keep reintroducing people to the bottom of a new value ladder within your business. You'll then take them to back-end products, which could be coaching, the highest level of service that you provide, or whatever it is. And then throughout this, you'll always be looking to create something where you can create revenue on a recurring basis. So you may be looking at this as a business owner and think, well, I don't see how that would apply to me. I've done this for a number of different clients now, and believe me, it works. So I'll give you an example. One of my clients is a roofing contractor. So the bait he offers, so step one, the introduction into the door, is a PDF, 10 ways to check your roof. 10 ways to check. Now that could be for anything at all. So 10 ways to check your roof. 10 ways to check the facilities at your business. 10 ways to check. There's all sorts. You can basically turn it into anything. So he gives this away for free via a Facebook advert. So in exchange for that, people give him an email and a name and a phone number, depending on how we're doing it at that time. Okay. And then what my client does is he then offers those customers a free survey of their property. He does it free for local people in his area because it's only a matter of popping out to them. However, if you have to go further afield, it then becomes a paid survey to cover the costs. Now, what we've also integrated into this stage is the monetization via the paid actually covers all the costs for the adverts that we're running to get people into here. Okay, so now the advertising is free. So from the free to the paid survey, he will go out and he will do maintenance, cleaning, and repairs on people's roofs. So that's sort of his middle end product. So he's then doing that. Whilst he's doing that, what he does for a lot of the clients, especially commercial clients, is he offers them contracts where he goes and conducts checks and maintenance once every 6 months. So therefore, every 6 months, he has got a job in, he's getting paid for that service. Okay, so every 6 months, he's now got recurring income that a member of his team goes out and deals with that. Again, then from here up to his back end and the highest paid offer, he offers complete roofing. Complete roofing solutions, whether it's new builds, whatever, he'll go in, completely strip out the roofs, and this is his highest paid thing. At the moment, he's now working on getting clients who actually are real estate developers and moving down that. So instead of it just being one roof, two roofs, he's now going much, much larger and hitting them much larger. So as you can see, that is just with a roofing company, a standard roofing contractor. So if you imagine you could do this for, I've got a facilities management business that I do a lot of work for, and they are now working on the same method. We give away a report to local businesses via LinkedIn and Facebook, where these are the legal requirements that you have to have and the main things you need to check. So we give that away in exchange for a phone number and their contact details. We then get them on the phone, and then we can go out and we speak to, or my client goes out and he speaks to these people. He gets them on the phone, he speaks to them, offers to come out, check their buildings, see what their paperwork's like, and give them a general breakdown of how their business is working. From there, he either sets up minor contracts where he's going in and doing, bits and pieces work here and there, or he's going in and rejigging all the risk assessments, all the paperwork, doing all that, whilst also bringing them into maintenance contracts that are running every 6 months or once a month. I think a lot of them are, where he goes in, does all the fire alarm checking, all these different bits and pieces. Then he moves them on to the complete packages, where he completely goes in and he does all of this in a one-er. So for brand new businesses or businesses that are actually behind, he's charging a lot of money to go in and completely revamp their entire businesses when it comes to their facilities management. And a lot of these are on ongoing contracts. Both the businesses I'm talking about there, had nothing like this set up before. They were working very sort of hit and miss. They were getting the odd jobs in. They were people they knew and recommendations, but it was very hit and miss. There was no structure. Bringing this in has completely revamped how they're working their business. So you might be looking at this and thinking, right, okay, well that's all well and good on a graph. My business, how do I generate these leads? Where do I get them, and how do I apply this value ladder into my business? Now, the way we do that is something called a sales funnel. Okay, and what this is, it takes this entire model and turns it into a number of web pages. I'll put a link below for another video which talks about the difference between having a website and having a sales funnel set up to sell your services, and there's a big difference between the two. But I'll do that, I'll leave the link below so you can see that and check that out. So with a sales funnel, what you're doing, you imagine like a water funnel, like this. This here, the top level, okay, your top level is your bait. This is your landing page. This is where it goes from in from Google or from Facebook or YouTube or whatever the marketing method you prefer, newspapers, however you do your marketing. You offer your free gift and you're putting your clients into the top of your sales funnel. So this is where they take the bait, they exchange their email to you, so you've got that information. The next one then is they will be taken from a page to your front end offer, which you can offer online. It would be low cost, just enough to make sure you can get on the phone, cover the costs for your advertising and everything like that, so your advertising effectively becomes free. You'll then take your clients through this sales funnel into the middle of your funnel, where you continue to offer them products, tell them about you, keep in touch, make sure they understand and you're at the forefront of their mind all the time by keeping in touch via email, which again I'll cover in another lesson. Then from your middle offers down into your back offers. And now how this works is, as you're emailing your customers, getting on the phone to your customers, you can be sending them information about other sales funnels that you have that complement your business and send them down the path that you want. And remember, you might only get, out of every 100 front-end leads who take your bait, you might only get 1 or 2 who actually take the back-end offer, but you'll have 7 or 8 who take the mid-end offer, you'll have 10 or 20 who take the front-end offer, you'll have, say, the 100 who take that, until you're filtering down, plus all of these, if done correctly, will be filtering down on maintenance contracts as well. So you're constantly creating revenue throughout your business by using this method. Okay, so this is it. The value ladder converted into a sales funnel. Okay, it's absolutely fantastic. Now, sales funnels for me don't replace websites. They're a different style of website. Like I said, there's a video which I'll put below this which talks about the difference between a standard website, which I call a brochure website, and your actual sales funnels and how they work for your businesses and the key differences between the two and why I think you should have both really. Okay, also we'll discuss emails and things like that. Okay, so I hope you understand how having a look at your business, thinking about the key points of it, what you can give away for free. Again, doesn't have to be anything physical, it can be information. From there, into something that complements your business as a front-end product, lowish price that won't put people off. Then you can continue to market and market and market to these people. Build up the value that you offer them, build up the trust between you and your clients, so that eventually, over time, as your value increases to that company, your price increases and you can charge more and more money as you go along. And then, as I said, this converted to an online format. You give away your bait, That then moves them automatically to the front end, to the middle, and to the back end products. You get the contact details and you can chase these people up. As I said, there's a far better explanation in this book, DotCom Secrets. What I'd recommend, like I said, this is free at the time of this video going live, so make sure you go down there. You can just click the link, you'll go through, get yourself a copy of DotCom Secrets. You just cover the shipping cost, and then what you learn in that book will revolutionise and transform your business. Okay, I hope you found this useful. Down below there'll be more links to other videos that I'm going to be creating on this series based on the information on this book. Okay, thank you very much.